You ever watch a cooking show where the chef's kitchen looks like it was never touched by actual cooking? No flour on the counter, no dishes in the sink, just vibes and marble? That's the first clue something's off, because real cooking is messy and mess means somebody's actually working. Private chefs and caterers who show up to your home kitchen deal with a completely different beast than a fancy studio set. They're working with your weird oven that runs hot on the left side and a fridge that's already stuffed with your kids' leftover mac and cheese. Here's the thing, nobody tells you, perfection on camera is often just really good editing and a whole team you never see. A private chef in your actual kitchen doesn't get a do-over take. They get one shot with their questionable knife set and a smoke alarm that hates them. That's why relatability beats perfection almost every time in this industry. People don't hire a private chef because they want a robot, they hire one because they want someone who can make magic happen with the ingredients and chaos already sitting in their pantry. Think about it like this. Would you rather trust a mechanic who says your car will never break down again, or one who says, here's what might go wrong and here's how we handle it? Same deal with a caterer. The ones who admit a dish might need a backup plan are usually the ones who actually deliver. A lot of home cooks get intimidated watching perfectly plated dishes online and think they could never do that. But most professional caterers will tell you flat out, the fanciest looking plate at a wedding was probably assembled in under 2 minutes flat, no magic involved. There's actual psychology behind why we trust imperfect things more. It's called the pratfall effect. Basically, if someone appears too polished all the time, our brains get suspicious. But if they show a tiny stumble, we like them more because it feels human. This is huge for private chefs building trust with clients, because your home kitchen is not a Food Network set. It has personality, quirks, and probably a drawer that won't close all the way, and a good chef works with that instead of pretending it doesn't exist. Caterers who work events know this lesson deep in their bones too. You can prep for 200 people and something will still go sideways. A tray gets dropped, a burner won't light, and the ones who stay calm and adapt are the ones who get rebooked. Let's talk numbers for a second because people love a good statistic. Surveys from event planning groups have shown that over 70% of clients rate friendliness and adaptability higher than technical perfection when reviewing a private chef experience. That doesn't mean skill doesn't matter. Obviously, you want someone who knows their way around a knife and doesn't set your curtains on fire. But skill without warmth reads as cold, and warmth without skill reads as chaos. So the sweet spot is somewhere in the middle. Imperfect, but capable. Here's a fun history nugget. Private chefs used to be a luxury reserved almost entirely for royalty and the ultra-wealthy centuries ago. Now with the rise of home catering services, regular families can hire someone for a birthday party or a Tuesday night dinner, which honestly feels like a small win for humanity. So if you're a chef or caterer reading between the lines here, stop trying to look like a magazine cover and start showing your actual process. Let people see the real prep, the real mistakes you laugh off, because that authenticity is what turns a one-time client into a repeat customer. And if you're someone looking to hire, don't be scared off by a chef who admits they're still figuring out your oven's quirks on day one. That honesty is worth way more than a chef who claims everything will be flawless, because flawless usually means fake. At the end of the day, perfection might get the first click, but relatability gets the loyalty, the referrals, and the 5-star review that actually means something. Do you want to learn more about how we help chefs and caterers build that kind of trust? Check out our links in the description.